So this was some stuff I was looking at yesterday, on Sunday. This was in the evening. Well, I was just looking at this and I realized that the money I have now, I would have to 20x it in order to get back up to that level. So here's me starting out for the day. This was the perfect setup, but I was just angry about a conversation I had related to my situation yesterday. So even though I was looking at this, I missed that perfect setup. That's the key setup, and it had news. BOXL did not have any news. Everything looked cool except no news, so I was going to stay away from it. I was just looking for A plus. So I had already missed that, and then I kept looking around, and waiting patiently and biding my time. And this is where you want to make sure you stick to something. This is why I didn't buy, because there was no catalyst. But I actually did end up buying something at market close. I just found out what this big white number is. It means the starting price, because I was busy trying to calculate it, and I was saying if it went up by 3.21, then that means whatever. Yeah, and these people are getting onto Boxel because they missed AGRI, and so did I. But I'm not jumping onto this. I'm not trying to chase whatever's moving. And this guy's trying to promote something else. That's what they always fucking do. And then some more chat. I usually don't go to the chat as much anymore because I have my own key set up, and I'm not looking on, bullish versus bearish predictions, the stuff at the top of the chat. And this was a big uh, jackknife. So you do not want to eat those. This was a halt after market open, so I just said, nah, I'm leaving. And here's the thing about today. When I decided to leave, I actually left. If you look at the time right here, I stuck with that. I legitimately did not come back until market close. I left for several hours. And then market close right here, 4 p.m. And then I got into something that was moving up into market close. That's Raphael. That was a guy who was posting stuff about DoorDash. So this was my perfect setup. And then it eventually rose above, and I bought right there at that green candle. And then some other stuff, but I sold right there pretty much. And it came back down. I got in right there. And then I sold right here around this moment, 4 minutes ish. And yeah, that was the perfect setup. And the thing is, no FOMO. You're gonna see I'm green, and not by much, but it's something, right? And it went up even more, but no FOMO, because it's gonna come back down even still. Tasty, and that's it. Just like the Russian version of McDonald's. I live in the most sanctioned country in the world. Tasty, and that's it. Instead of McDonald's, or something like that. But yeah, I'm finally green after several days of feeling like I'm losing. I stuck with my strategy. I became a lot more locked down last week, but this time I'm even more so.